Hey guys, what's going on? This is GP here, and welcome back to Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic. We're not going to waste any time this time. Now that you know this series is up and going, we had a nice, simple start in our Forest Frontiers, first one. And there will be some updates, as per usual, by the end of this episode on how my first park is doing. For each park complete, I'm going to be giving you guys a few updates on each one, the best I can, as I'm going back and continuing to play, even after beating the goal. But right now, let's get right into the next park. We did unlock Diamond Heights. In the last one, we're going to keep unlocking them as we keep doing them. I'm going to start down the line, even if I've beaten them before on the Switch, and we're going to Dynamite Dunes next. So, as we start this new park, if you guys want to see more stuff like Roller Coaster Tycoon on the channel, or you want to see more Tycoon content from this channel, because I do like a few others, very much like this series, let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to absolutely demolish that like button, absolutely crush it. And I do have to manage my time better, because the first episode, I wasn't expecting it to take so long. So, yeah, hopefully I can take care of that better this time. Hopefully this one won't be as lengthy. I can manage what should be seen better. So yes, this one's already bustling. Dynamite Dunes. Guests. Objective to have at least 650 guests in your park at the end of October, year 3. So this one's gonna take a while, actually. This isn't a year 1 deal. I might be sticking around with this one for a while until I see the goal through. Unless I just do it all in one sitting and I just update you guys. No, I think I'll be doing this one bit by bit, maybe per year. Okay, park ring of at least 600. I can get that high in no time. We already have a wonderful roller coaster though, the Dynamite Blaster. Play the music. There we go. And of course, the thing I can do, I can go in and I can save this ride design to use for future parks if I so wanted to. So give me a minute, let me go ahead and do that, and then we'll start making this park even better than it already is. Alright, there we go. Save design as Dynamite Blaster. Wonderful. Of course, there's no telling how much I'll actually be able to use this one in my other parks, because this one is kind of, well, very specific. It clearly has an underground section, so who knows if I will actually use it as much as I'm saying. But it's nice to save the design for possible later use, because it looks like fun. Okay, now if I go into here, actually, to roller coasters, should be right... Okay, don't see it. Why don't I see it? That's weird. Oh, right, it's a mine train coaster. There it is. Okay. Silly me. I'm being a bit foolish. There it is, Dynamite Blaster. And then we have Gold Rush and Manic Miner. Yeah, this one's obviously the most expensive in this park. And in general. Alright, so let's see what we got. Yeah, all we got so far is the roller coaster. That's a good enough sign. $3, pretty decent price. I'm not going to tamper with that anytime soon. I'm going to keep that true. Now, what do we have here, though? Fruity Ices, that's good for a desert. Alright, let's start working our magic, then. Alright, there we go. Let's set up everything close by the roller coaster itself. I've got 2 bathrooms, so that takes care of that. And we've got the Fruity Ices stand. 90 cents. Maybe $1. That one I'll fluctuate as need be, unlike the drink stand. Now I just need to get the path over there. I did a lot of landscaping, so... No. So that was kind of difficult to do. But there we go. There we go. Nice little avenue for people to get their food and drink. Especially those fruity, those fruity ices are going to sell pretty well, I'd imagine. Looks like we need a handyman, because this roller coaster is not stopping anytime soon. So we'll just have you do your thing for now. Place them nearby. Okay. So we got concessions out of the way. Roller coaster's doing good. What more do we need? Let's see what we got. I don't think I'm gonna be setting up a miniature railway anytime soon. I'd love to, but it's kind of tricky to get the hang of and do just right. Gentle rides, the carousel, I can put that near the beginning, or near the roller coaster as well. I don't know yet. We only have a twist for the thrill ride. A log flume would bring in a lot of money. Okay, let's just keep things simple for now. Carousel. We'll probably get the car ride again. I might go for Roadworks this time. Doesn't seem like a very jungle place out here. And I actually kind of like the look of this one as well. But for now, let's get the carousel up. I'd say put it next to the roller coaster. Maybe not the best idea, though. Where's a good spot for this carousel? Alright, I'll put it... Okay, classical Roman theming. That's cool. I will put it here. And again, the landscape needs to be done. Let me just adjust this corner down. I'm burning through a lot of money from this alone. But it is a necessary thing I need to do. Alright. Carousel is up. For those who want something new to enjoy. And already people... Yeah, this was a dumb idea. Who wants to visit the carousel when they got this big, massive, awesome roller coaster right here instead? I mean, maybe some people will bite. I don't know. Okay, we do have some takers for the carousel. Great! Okay. I need to find my handyman because it is a... Oh, wait. I already have a... There's two? I don't remember hiring a second one. I don't remember seeing one already here. Okay, then. That being said, handyman 1... Oh, I'm not trying to name you. Wait, no. Okay, there we go. What I am trying to do, though, is get this mapped out. Let me pause a bit. You are going to be taking care of this whole little segment around Dynamite Blaster. Okay. Path is set. Get your butt on over there while I try to figure out what the heck to do with the rest of this park. Managing these steep slopes is very tricky. But I think at least I'm doing some good with it. I'm always on... Oh, Dynamite... Oh, okay, do we have... We do not need... Okay, we need a mechanic now. We need a mechanic right now. Fix this darn roller coaster. We need this roller coaster up and running. While I'm doing my construction work. Trying to get this just right. Okay, yeah, it looks weird. It's jutting out an angle, it looks odd, but I need the path to go up that way, so... Oh, wait, no. Okay, I can just remove that. Okay, there we go, perfect. Now, let me just get this twist ready to go. That should do just fine. Be orange? No, that's too bright. Too dark. That seems about right. I think I'm going to start naming my things soon as well, instead of just letting them just be the ride. Gives some more personality to my place, you know? There we go, the Desert Twister is open for business. I don't know what to name my carousel, honestly. Maybe you guys can come with some names for it in the comments, since this one isn't going to be a one and done like the first one. Like I thought it would be, this one's going to take some time. Like Dynamite Blaster is up and running again, that's good. And we do have quite the line for Desert Twister. I managed to get this to work out. There's a lot of walking though. I'm gonna have to get benches up soon. Because I do have some friends that watch this stuff. And one thing they told me is I definitely need to be more considerate and get more benches around. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do next for this park. And just like that, as I'm setting up trash cans and benches, I already got the safest park in the country award. Not that really means anything. Oh, can I put benches on here? No, of course I can't. But I can set garbage cans there. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot I already did that. Yeah, I should have known that, honestly. It's kind of looking barren out here. You have to walk a bit of a ways to get to the park. So let's set up an intermediate area. Go-kart attraction. Where the heck is go-karts? Do I need to... There it is. Castle carts. Ooh, that is a bit pricey though. But go-karts. A gentle and a thrill vehicle ride. How much is Roadworks? Pretty cheap actually. I think I can set Roadworks up near the beginning here. That looks pretty good, yeah. I've got some more space over here to do. I have a plan to do something up there. Very big plan. I might put Roadworks a bit more. Okay, let me see here. I don't think I can really sit anywhere else without interfering with the palm trees. The decor at the start of this park, which kind of sucks. I guess it's gonna... I think this is as good as I'm gonna get it. Okay, truck count. Ooh, I can have a good few. Let's add 2 more to that. Price, 150. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay. New ride is up, folks. Not to go too far now. Do appreciate the park. Roadworks is right here. Ready to be appreciated. I mean, it's pretty packed over here, though. Everyone doesn't seem to mind this. Although I might have to make the walk because people are walking up and down this. Gotta do more work, you know? Gotta do more work and get this... That's the wrong direction. Oh, what did I do? There we go. Okay, I fixed it somehow. Don't worry about it, people. Okay, we got a few takers for Roadworks. I see some people getting on. That's good. Actually, speaking of the people, I haven't even seen what the thoughts of my guests yet, so it's probably a good idea. Yeah, a lot of people feeling sick. Dynamite Blaster's a pretty wild ride. It broke down again. I forgot. It's been a minute since I played this one. This thing breaks down a lot. I'm gonna go on something more thrilling than Roadworks. Oi! Hey! Come on now! I'm trying to expand this park. Just because it doesn't look appealing doesn't mean it's not worth the... too crowded here. Yeah, I'm working on that. Just got this installed. This way. Roadworks, really good value. Dynamite Blaster, really good value. Desert Twister. Running out of cash. Well, that's a you problem, because all my prices aren't really that bad yet. I haven't started bumping up value for price. Okay, it is June, though. Summer. And in a desert like this, what better way to cool off than a log fume? Splash mine is my next big goal. That's really gonna draw attention. Of course, I am a little short, and it's gonna put me into the red a bit. So it's time to start bumping up our prices a bit. Let's go to $350 for Dynamite Blaster. I don't think I really wanna... Someone said some people were saying this was good value, so I'll bump it up to $180. Nothing too much. I'm gonna need to make that money, so those prices are gonna be spiking eventually. And I'm gonna have to widen the paths as well, so that's less crowded. I don't know how to do it up here on all this turf and terrain, though. That's gonna be the hard part. I forgot about the... Okay, exactly how big is Castle Carts? Oh my goodness, that is a lot of space there. And how big is our log flume? Log flume? Pretty spacious. This is gonna be tricky. Alright, got some marketing campaigns going out. Roadworks is pretty chill, not too many people, so vouchers for free rides for it might help it out a bit, and get at least an add up for the park. I mean, the roller coaster's packed. I feel like I don't need to advertise it. It's the main reason everyone's here. Need more of that money soon. And clearing out this and making the space accommodatable is only going to cost more money. Like, I can get rid of those cactus, I think. But, like, at what cost? And then there's this, adjusting the land. Oh, boy. I can go max here, and what? That's a lot. It's not going to lower it all the way to the ground, either. Yeah, nope. Just made it more flat on the top. If I do that. God, the money. It's just going down. I'm stopping there. I'm stopping there for now. It's too scary. I don't even have enough to get the go-karts anymore now. Let alone the log flume. I need that log flume. That's going to be a huge seller. But what the heck do you do about it, huh? I really hate to be that guy, but we're low on money. And the line for Dynamite Blaster clearly is not going down, so... I'ma really be pushing here. To get that money up for me to at least try to get that log flume ride. At this point, I might as well just sail for the go-karts and save the log flume for the next summer. Which sucks, but maybe the go-karts will draw in more attention than I'm thinking it will? I also have an idea where I could set up a haunted house, too, when October comes. I don't know, it's all kind of tricky, though. I'll take out some... I didn't want to take out some of the cactus, but I might as well take out a few of them, right? Yeah, that's losing money, sadly. Let's just take out those few. I think that's good. I'll say this, I did move the restroom. So I think placing roadworks here wasn't the best idea, because I don't think I have enough space for, the log flume. I mean, I've got space, but barely, thanks to this ride. And I see some people are actually showing up for this one. I don't know why people don't like roadworks compared to Jungle Racers. I think this one looks cool. People seem to find it boring, I guess. Alright. What are y'all thinking? Not hungry. Want to go home? Why is everything so negative this time? Merry-go-round is really good value. There's only a few people that say that, though. I'm getting desperate. I'm getting desperate. I never do this. Increase it up to 120 for the drinks. Carousel. 40. 50. 150. I hate doing that, but I mean... I don't have very many options. Also, how am I supposed to make this whole space less crowded? Tell me how I'm supposed to do that logically. It's It's not much, but hopefully this helps with the crowding issues. I've tried to thicken the paths as much as I can here. Again, I can't just do it because I have these benches here. I don't want to get rid of these benches that I set up for people. Those are very important. Okay, look around for messes. I do have a second handyman. Where is he? I haven't mapped out his path yet. I don't think we're gonna have any gardens out here, so I'll take that off the list for you guys. You guys don't have to worry about the gardens out here. No, I'm not trying to focus on Tim J. I'm trying to focus on my guy. Okay, yeah, he's doing good. He's up there. I mean, it's holding up pretty well. I'll give it that much, but it could be doing a lot better. If this line is still pouring in. It's not going to be this price forever. I just need enough money to get me some more stuff so I can get even more money. With the symbols, I would be a horrible entrepreneur type person. Man, I kind of suck at this, don't I? Yeah, we're in August now for this first year. I've got the haunted house prep for October, but it's gonna stay closed for now. I just wanted to get that set up before I set up the go-karts at least. Ooh boy, that is a lot of space for the go-karts. But on this side at least, it'll be closer to the haunted house. And I have enough space for my splash mine log flume. Won't have much space for anything else. I mean, I could still put, like, a roller coaster out here, but that would be a lot of work still. Man, this one's tough. I forget, it's not just the environment. This is really a smaller space of a park. But the money's going up. I'll be able to get castle carts pretty soon. Let's hope it's enough to, get me out of my little predicament now. As we enter September, literally right now. Ooh, pirate ship! Yes, that's a great way to get some more money, too. Okay, let me just make sure I've got this set up. Yep, that's perfect. That gap's right there, but that works for me. The gap will be kind of not really noticeable. With it situated, like, right here. In this area. And the pirate ship. I can put it in the beginning, actually. This spot is still kind of empty. That'll help get a lot of people's attention. I just tried that wouldn't work. I'm using that whole space for my log flume. But there is a space next to the haunted house that's currently preoccupied, so let's give that a go. Let's see here. Entrance here. Exit. Here. Price. Let's set it to 180. Again, desperate times call for desperate measures. After all. And there we go. Yo-ho, pirate ship is up and running for business. Don't... You know what? Don't bother with the haunted house just yet. Don't worry about that just yet. A lot more open space for people to travel to, of course. Keep the haunted house separate for now. Are we close to October? We're getting there. Okay, I'll be able to open this up in tandem too. The pirate ship is garnering a lot of attention though. That is very good. Everyone loves pirate ship rides. I can connect it from here though, can't I? I can! Okay, no, that's not gonna work. That's alright. And then do this for less crowdedness. Okay. Great. And then, once it hits October and that haunted house opens up, I'm definitely getting enough money for castle carts. That's something, at least. Alright, I see the vision. I see it. It looks great. It looks awesome. It looks wonderful. And we just hit October. Alright. Let's get some loose ends patched up here. And get this haunted house open. Actually, no, I need to manage the path better. There we go. Now there's a good amount of space there. Let's get a few more benches up, because those are still pretty cheap, all things considered. Alright, that's going to take a toll on the money, but let's get a marketing campaign for this haunted house. To end off. And God, this roller coaster keeps breaking down, man. I need this to be working properly. Okay, total cost, yeah. I can make, with the haunted house and the pirate ship in action though, and with this being advertised for the month of October, because spooky season, I guess, that should definitely get me enough money to get castle carts before we end off today's episode. Managing a park is not supposed to be easy. I got lucky with the first one. There's a lot of resources to do. It's a simple, humble start. It's funny how the difficulty ramps up, though, from that to this. That is very peculiar. But I am one for a challenge, aren't I not? Oh my gosh, we're actually getting rain out here in the desert? That's bizarre. Oh yeah, look at the line for the haunted house. There we go, baby. I'll bump it up to a 180 for the time being. And then when October leaves, I'll lower the price again. Pirate Ship's getting a good line too. People like the pirate ship ride. Oh, check your wallet there. Okay, fine. I get it, the prices aren't ideal. Just bear with me, people, okay? Just bear with me. I'm not a horrible person on purpose. Actually, how's my goal for this first year? 650 guests with a park rating 600. Well, the park rating is good to go. I just need more people in here, which is usually how it goes for me whenever I play this now. No! Wait. Wow. I didn't even realize I didn't have the spiral slide until now. Yeah, that's simple, but that can be helpful. The money's going up and everything, too. Okay, let me just lower some of these dunes. Ad campaign for haunted house is finished. That's fine by me. Yeah, let's put the slide, like, right here. Simple ride. Nice and peaceful. There we go. We're still in year 1. Imagine that's going to be wrapping up soon. Yeah, I'm going to keep that same. Customize this. And then even if we go a bit into year 2, I'm not ending until we get our castle carts. That's our end goal for this episode. So now, once I open that, I just sit and wait. We have entered year 2, and I just got the tightest park in the country award. How close are we to getting castle carts now? Once I get it in the right position, of course. Okay, a few more hundred, and we'll get there. We are just about there, though. Come on. Come on, people. Dynamite Blaster, please don't break down on me right now. Inching there slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Hopefully you guys have a grand old time with this. If you don't, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, come on. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're so close. I'm gonna have to... This is gonna be such a huge risk. It's not even a roller coaster. Come on. Just a little bit more. Put me into 700 at least. Just a little bit more. I don't want to have absolutely nothing when I put this down. Okay, there we go. Alright, Castle Carts. We finally got it. What's the pricing for it? $2? I'll make that $2.20. 7 cars is the max. Okay, great. I did add some scenery to this, so let me adjust it accordingly. And let's get rid of that one that I placed down. Oh no, I accidentally got rid of part of the wall. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, let's open this, set the path, and call this episode here. Thank you all for tuning in today's episode of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 as Dynamite Blaster breaks down again. And I go into the next episode. It's already year 2. Won't be surprised if it hits April sometime soon. And now, a new challenge stands for me. I've got to see if I can confront the crippling debt coming my way. If I can somehow recover. Hopefully Castle Carts is enough for that. But I mean, this is a pretty decent looking park so far. I've still got the space for Splash, the log flume. That's going to take forever. I might not be able to get that until at least year 3 at this point now. But I'm going headstrong. It's tough, but I'm going to keep things going with this park. And that being said, I think I'll go ahead and share the things with my first park in the next episode then. So, sorry if you guys were looking forward to see how my first park's been going off camera, what I've done to it and whatnot. But focus right now is on this, because that money problem, yeah, I need to fix that soon. But I appreciate all of you for tuning in. Sorry if this keeps dragging on. I'm not the best with timing. These might reach at minimum the 30-minute mark. I'm doing my best to keep it from getting that long, but whatever at this point. But I really appreciate the reception of the first episode. I hope you guys continue to like this series. Let me go ahead and save this, please. Thank you. Alrighty. I appreciate all of you who have been welcoming and supporting this new series. It means a lot. I'm glad you guys are liking this so far. And yeah, aside from that, for now, check out my second channel on the description below for any of the non-game related content I do over there if you're interested in any of that. Share this video with any people or friends you know that like Tycoon games, Roller Coaster Tycoon, stuff like that. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay gold, my friends, and bye-bye!